Good evening. I had a rip-roaring fire, a real one. Let me see if I can soak this a little bit. See if there's any life left to it. I don't want to start any new logs because I'm going to bed soon. It looks like it's just mainly ashes left. Maybe that'll get a little flame going. Anyway, I wanted to come on because I had intentions of getting on here. I had my real fire going. I was going to have a fireside chat and I was going to read another chapter in the book, The New Miracles of Rebounding. But my eyes are tired and I got busy. The reason I had a big fire going and I had the tripod and everything ready to go live 2 hours ago. And I got busy writing emails to David Hall from Cellerciser. And I sent him a request to see if he wanted to be on the podcast and talk all about Cellerciser and his 30 years experience of rebounding. And then I sent Suzanne Harrell an email and invited her to be a guest on the podcast. So I really just got wrapped up in inviting all these people to be guests on the podcast. And in the meantime, I did a load of laundry so that make sure my laundry pipes weren't frozen from the last 2 days. Tonight it's supposed to be 17 degrees outside. And while I was in the laundry room, I remembered that guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is a progress dress workout. Every 10 days, I rebound. This is inside out because I washed it. I rebound in my progress dress. So we're going to see how it looks tomorrow. The progress dress. Such a pretty color. So that's tomorrow. So we'll see what the progress looks like, how it's coming along. And I washed it for the first time. So hopefully it didn't shrink in the wash. Hopefully it's got a valid representation of the progress. I haven't tried it on. And frankly, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm fitting in pants that I haven't worn since 2017. So I know the progress is happening because I'm wearing a pair of corduroy pants that I haven't worn since 2017. And they're comfortable and I wore them all day and they're even loose on me. So I know that the progress is happening and I'm happy to demonstrate it considering how little of a bounce I'm doing on my rebounder. So I hope that everyone continues to be inspired and motivated by the community. The community is so lovely. And I want to just take this moment, since I'm not going to read the book, and thank the first 1,050 subscribers. Last week we hit 1,000, and this week we hit 50 new subscribers. So thank you all for joining in the community and putting your positive energy and desire to be inspired and motivated. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for inspiration and motivation, and I just decided, I might as well just get on there and be it, and I can draw other people who want it and want to do it too, because they say like attracts like. And so as we attract each other in the world, we're attracting like-minded people to the channel. So anyway, my fire is no longer rip-roaring. Normally, I sit in front of my electrical fireplace, but tonight, since it's 17 degrees, I was gonna be home, so I launched it's been about a 4 hour fire. So it's at the tail end of it. I had some real wood in there, and then I put a Duraflame log as a starter. So for those of you who didn't hear, tomorrow is a progress dress update. It's day 80. Can y'all believe it? Y'all, I'm gonna be in 20 days, I'm gonna be on day 100. And in 20 more days, I'm gonna be on day 120. And y'all, when I was on day 30, I said I can't wait till day 60 and I can't wait till day 120. And 120 is closer than we think. It's gonna happen before we know it. I mean, I'm already on day 80 tomorrow, so it's lovely and fascinating and exciting, and I'm motivated and I feel good when I do it. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have this time right now to dedicate to myself and to make myself a priority, because I'm not always going to have this kind of time. So I'm just really glad that I'm motivated enough to make the most of it right now. And I'm glad you all are with me. I want to encourage Jamie, who's working hard at committing to her schedule of her new commitment. And I know Sierra is communicating with me, and she's motivated, and she comes home from work and she bounces, and Ginger's bouncing, and Monica's bouncing, and Colette is bouncing, and Sheila is bouncing, and oh my gosh, who all else is out there bouncing? Di is bouncing, and Duty, I haven't heard from Duty, but I'm sure she's still bouncing. She had to work on Monday. Who else, guys? Patricia, Ellison was on today. Sarah's new. Shelly is new. She was on today. That was exciting. They're all motivated and they're bouncing. And chime down below in the chat if I'm missing your name and you're out there. Reen is bouncing. And Sonia, did I mention her, is bouncing? Sonia's been bouncing for 4 years. My sister Dory is bouncing. Who all else am I missing is out there bouncing and letting us know, checking in. It's great when y'all check in under the videos and just check in and say, I did it. I got my 10 minutes in today. I just think it's a great way to be accountable. I clearly have accountability because I get on these videos and do the lives in the morning. I mean, if I stopped showing up, y'all would be blowing up my phone. Don't you know it? You'd be blowing up my phone going, where are you? So y'all, I'm not going to blow up your phone, but I want you to check in and tell me how you're doing. Let me know let the group know how you're doing. And if you need support, ask for it. I want y'all to ask for it too. Hi, Earl. He says, I just stumbled on your channel today. I had never heard of rebounding before, but I just love your deep conversations and philosophy you are sharing. Oh, hi. Is that say Aaron? Aaron, okay, so you're not Earl's pool hall. Aaron, thank you. I'm so glad. Come join our community. We have in the mornings, yeah, Aaron, okay. So in the mornings, I don't have a schedule because I don't want that rigidity in my life. I love freedom and I want everyone else to have their freedom. So I want to demonstrate what I'm hoping everyone else can learn how to have in their lives and request and can consider for themselves, because life is meant to be good and free. And so I don't schedule a certain time, but the one thing you can do that'll help you know when I'm going to go live is if you subscribe to the channel and then you hit that little bell, then when I post a like a live that I'm coming on soon, usually I'll create my live stream link like 15 minutes before I think I'm going to make it to my live stream. Sometimes my dog wakes up and I have to go walk her and I'm just a little bit short of that, but she doesn't walk very far because she's 16 years old. So I usually let y'all know like a 15-minute window. And if you have a chance, you can join us at least for the chat. Hi, Sierra. I know, Sierra, I'm just chatting. I mentioned your name, that you're out there bouncing. I had a rip-roaring fire going here 2 hours ago, and I was prepared to do the book reading. See, I've got the book right here, and I was going to do the New Miracles Rebounding chapter review, and I got busy emailing. By the way, Sierra, that's Erin, E-R-I-N. I was emailing David Hall with Cellulicizer, asking him if he wanted to be a guest on the podcast. And I also emailed Suzanne and asked her if she wants to be a guest on the podcast. So she wrote the book, Wake Up, Your Body is Telling You Something, How to Grow and Evolve from Health Challenges and Life-Altering Circumstances. And she had a diagnosis of breast cancer. And she was talking about how she got through it through primarily natural ways and spiritual ways. So Joanne, oh, what a lovely sweater. Gosh, I got to sit down a bit today in a truck for an hour ride here and there and a half hour at the appointment, 7:30 for me, and never do night jump yet. Are you doing a night jump right now? Thank you. This is a fun sweater. It's very warm. It's got llamas on it. Como se llama? Como se llama? Anyway, so I was going to do the book reading tonight in front of a rip-roaring fire. I mean, 2.5 hours have burned down my rip-roaring fire, and now it's time to go to bed, so I'm not going to burn another fire. And my eyes hurt. I don't want to read the book right now because my eyes are hurting. So I want to just relax my eyes because I just wrote 2 emails. And I don't know if y'all saw my 5-minute booster, but I was tired today. I think my body's cleansing, with all the lymphatic stuff I'm doing. I took some extra herbs that I don't normally take, and I feel like it's cleansing, it's purging my cells. And so I felt tired. I feel tired right now. I think I'm gonna take a shower and then crawl in bed, and I've got the heater on and it's very toasty in my house, and I'm just gonna go to sleep with the lizards. And I say that because when you bring in, let's see if I can show y'all this without breaking it. When you bring in plants in your house, you bring in the lizards that are inside the pots. I have plants that I brought in from the cold. That one, this one right here is a butterfly plant. The butterflies, the caterpillars like to eat on this. This was from my mom's house. When she died, I brought it with me because she used to raise caterpillars on it last spring. And then there's what is that called? What is that called? I forgot. Oh, the spider plant. And when I brought it in the house, I bring all the lizards with it. So for those, here's 4 people on this call. Tomorrow is a progress dress jump, so I had to go get this out of the laundry. And y'all see my beautiful, lovely, bright 87-year-old mother up there, healthy and happy. I love that picture. This is the picture we used at the funeral. At the celebration of life service. So it's larger than normal. It's like a poster. And so I just left it up on my mantle because it makes me feel like she's with me in my house. So No, my hips are kind of sore from arthritis. Oh, okay. Oh, is that what you were saying? You're not never do a night jump. Yeah, I wouldn't do a night jump either just because it's really energizing and you don't want to energize yourself too much for the night because then you can't go to sleep. That's the trouble that I've had. So anyway, Aaron, welcome, Aaron. Earl's Paul. Where, Aaron, where in the country are you? Or where in the world are you? I'm sure you're probably in the United States. Most of my audience is in the US right now, like 75%. And then we have a couple people in Italy and a couple people in Australia. I'm drinking my cleansing tea. This is Herbs Fortune Delight. It gives your cells a shower and gives them a bath on the inside. That's what they say, and they demonstrate it. So it's going to be 17 degrees tonight. How cold is it going to be for y'all, wherever y'all are? I know Indiana and Colette is in Houston too. So anyway, yeah, I'm yawning. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I just wanted to say thank you to the Avanti community and the first 1,050 subscribers that we've garnered over the last 19 months. But I would say that 600 of those have come in the last 1 month since I started rebounding and doing lives and talking. Apparently that's what people are looking for, inspiration and motivation. And I was too. And that's why I started the channel. So, I mean, that's why I started doing live videos, was to offer inspiration and motivation in the hopes of finding it. So sometimes when you are looking for something, it's good to just get outside of yourself and to give what it is that you want in life in order to receive it as well. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to thank you. And Sierra, I hope you have a good day tomorrow at work. We miss you when you have to work. And Joanne and Ginger and Sonia and Aaron, thank you all for being here and being on the call and jumping on and saying hello and letting us know that you're enjoying the channel. So I'm going to go take a shower and then crawl in my cozy bed. And I hope you all have a wonderful sleep. And I'll probably see you around 9:30 for me to do my health bounce for 10 minutes tomorrow. All right. Y'all have a nice evening. Sweet dreams. Bye.